Looking in there, great. The white throats are out of there now. This was the clutch of 5 and 5 beaks. Have grown so rapidly, but of course I knew they would be aware that the white stuff, it's not goat willow, that's synthetic, that on the side. A couple of spots around, but as you can see there, synthetic material. Aye, but great news on that. Out. Fantastic. And they're around here. White throats are going mad around here. Right, we'll get out. Yeah, you can hear that white throat in and around, so those youngsters are not too far from that nest still. I mean, they'll have been out probably 4 days. And black cap just kicked in over there as well. Right, we'll get out. Yeah, there's a nice new blackbirds. Clutch is 3 at the moment. It's good. Nice and neat. Yeah, lovely. Nicely concealed, that one. You can see here colour of them leaves with the mud, where it took its build material through there. Nice one. Great stuff. Right, we'll cover this right back in. Just checking in on this linnet now. It had the clutch of 5. And you can see the young hatchlings there now. There's no bird. Trying to see how many's in there. And I think all could be hatched there actually. Yeah. Right, we'll get out. Lovely little nest this. Brilliant. Great news. Check on some more. Checking on this linnet here. And this is the one I thought was built up, ready to go, but there's no development there, can it? It's definitely a new nest. I wonder if something has get into that. Not sure. Right, we'll get out. Checking in on this linnet now, when this was the other one I found being built up. And you can see there, superb. Some little bit of standalone gorse, and so I've seen like the animal here. It was being built up, and that's it. It's beauty now. Clutch of 5. Lovely. We'll get out. There it is. Beauty. Just looking in here, this wonderful new linnet. Look at that. Again, clutch of 5. Ow. What a beauty that is. Lovely feathered. Ooh, bird. What a beauty. Magic. Right, we'll get out. Just in there, there's one of the little skeletal structures are hard, but you can see no development on that. That should have been built up by now, so nothing's happening on that front, which I'm surprised at actually. Just heard the white-throat here, close by. Never mind, get out and get on. Yeah, there's a lovely new linnet going in there. Rain started to come on. Unless I don't think I've missed that. I couldn't have missed that. There is a bit of debris in the bottom. I'll keep a checking on that one. Just there. Beautiful new Chiffchaff nest. Yeah, 4 eggs. You might just be able to see them there. Yeah, beauty. Yeah, it's a lovely one that. Right, well get out. No bird. Fantastic. Date, I'll date it. Tuesday the 2nd of July. Back page, Ronaldo's in tears. Lude Bellingham. I think he was doing a Ronaldo actually. Didn't Ronaldo get a fine? Simeone clash? Anyways, I think the Chiffy's back. Get out. Well, a little rain. I said I wasn't too sure how the heck I missed it. A1 predator here, of course. Hacked that. Feathers all out there. Okay. Strange one. A1 predator. Looking in here at this little white-throat here, it's been well over a week for this one. Remember the cup was all formed and had a little bit of work to do, but I'm very surprised actually. Nothing doing on it. Blur in there. I've missed it. Strange. I was expecting that. There's something in there now. No go. Get out. Just looking in at this one here, and this is a new yellowhammer. Well, it's new to me. Whether or not I have missed that, I don't know. Doesn't look as if it's had fledglings out of there. Not sure the vegetation's a bit rubbish in and around it, I think. I'll keep an eye on it. That could be a new one in there. We'll see. It's in there. It's a brand new yellowhammer going in there. Just heard the bird. Yeah. Below in the brambles. You can see that going in. Lovely. Right, we'll get out. This one in here is a brand new yellowhammer. This wasn't here the last time. Yeah, good stuff. Nice one. No eggs as yet. But as you can see there, that's pretty much done. Should have eggs soon, that. Great stuff. Cover it back in and on we'll go. Good stuff. There's a lovely yellowhammer there. Let's have a look at it. Got your 4. Oh, stunner. Stunner. Coloration of them. Fabulous. And the gate. Let's have a look. Tuesday, July the 2nd. Yellowhammer number 4 today. Definitely got one building, like early construction. I'm quite positive another one is built and ready to go. The 3rd was built. I don't know whether there has fledged or it's been taken. It's new to me, but we'll check on that. So yeah, yellowhammer number 4 today. Cracking. Stunner. Right, we'll get out. Just to show you this in here, it's a long-tailed tit that I had earlier on in the season, and it was successful. It was fledged out of there, and I've been past a couple of times, seen the dome, absolutely fine, but it just goes to show that these nests can be ravaged. I mean, these dome structure nests, they can be ravaged afterwards, as you can see there. I mean, you initially look upon that and think, oh, predation straight away, but nah, that was successful. Funnily enough, I had a chiffy today that was at a base of a holly, and it looked like it had been pulled, but Chiffchaff was everywhere, in and around, and you just wonder whether that was successful or not. But yeah, this was definitely successful. But as you can see, there's birds that can come in and absolutely wallop these nests, thinking that's some tasty morsels inside. Not in this case. Right, look, get out. Just a little look in at the dunnock. This was the one I found with a clutch of 2. It went on to lay its full clutch, which was 3. Now I can only see 2 hatched chicks, quite freshly hatched. Can't see a 3rd egg, but doing well, great. Right, we'll get out. Good stuff. Just in here, I think I've missed a garden warbler just in this gorse bramble mixture. Devastated. Hey, missed that this season. Yep, looks like a garden warbler to me, that. Hey, unlucky. Just looking in here now at the linnet. It's the 7th of July today, and you can see how they are coming along great. Last time I looked, there was a little tangle of hatchlings in there. I thought that they'd all hatched. They could all be present. How quickly they're grown though. Great stuff. Alright, we'll get out of here and get on. This lid in here, this is the one I found with 5 eggs not that long ago. As you can see in there, they've hatched. This is the one. It's a beauty nest actually, this. Yeah, little bits of red wool in it. So yeah, the eggs were pretty much due to hatch when I found it. As you can see there, so they're coming along great. Great stuff. Right, we'll get out. Just see the low and the gorse. It's another little chickie. It's a new one, this one. This one has got the clutch of 4 as well. And it's a beauty. Oh, the rain started to come on. The rain started to come on. I'll get out quickly. Yeah, clutch of 4. Beauty, right, out. Lovely yellowhammers here, lovely nest. But it's been predated, as you can see. Sinister feather there. Looks like 2. Could have just had the 2 eggs when it's been taken. Nay, shame. What a beauty nest. Yellowhammer's still about here actually, so I'll have a bit of a look around. I might have built a replacement clutch in and around. Because it's still active here. Right, we'll get out. Just looking in at the Bullfinch nest, which had the clutch of 5, and as you can see there, them chicks have hatched out lovely. That's great news. It's tucked away lovely, this one. So neat, the nest. Yeah. Couple of days old, few days old, possibly. Great stuff. Right, we'll get out. Well, this is a little chiffchaff I found the other day, and I had the clutch of 4. And I was wondering if it was going to add any to that clutch. Well, there's your answer. Answer is no, because them eggs, and I think all 4 have hatched, were ready to hatch. And there's the youngsters there, freshly hatched. I'm sure there's 4. Yes, 4. Great stuff. Right, we'll get out, cover this in. Little pier in here, and this was the yellowhammer. One of 4 I found on the 2nd of July, and it's got its clutch in there. It's got the 4, which is great news. Well hidden, nice markings. Aye, it was built and ready to go. Great stuff. Right, we'll cover this in and check on them other 3. Well, other two really, the clutch of 4 one. I might not get to today, but we'll see. Right, we'll get out. There's a beautiful new bullfinch in there. Clutch of 5. We'll have a look, closer look. I'm not going to pick that up. Oh, it's a beauty. Yeah, lovely new bullfinch that. Got 3 to monitor now, which is great news. Get out of there. What's this? Just get a date. Monday, July the 15th. Heartbreaker. It's not coming home. Right, we'll get out. This Chiffchaff here, found this on the 2nd of July. Clutch of 4. I think there's 4 beaks and the chicks are pretty big actually. It's autumn. I've been fearing for actually because it's just in tall grass. There's a little bit of bramble. It's a little bit of bramble overhang and the rains have just been awfully good. There you are, nestled in. And not be long and they will be out of there. Yeah. Great stuff. I'm pleased with that because I feared for that one. Here it is. Right, we'll get out. Well, this was one of the 4 yellowhammers on the 2nd of July, and this one I was a bit sceptical on. I thought the vegetation in and around was pretty rubbish, but look, it's gone on to lay its clutch. Wow. What a clutch it is. Magnificent, pleased with that. Hey, here it is. Clutch of 3, we'll get out. Monday 15th of July. This one here could be a new song thrush. I'll have a look at that when I get back. Stretching across, but looks very fresh there. Aye. We'll have a look and get back. We get up. I've got across this yellowhammer. This one had the clutch of 4, July the 2nd, and you can see there's nothing in there, but I am going to see a success. It's a difficult one when you find the nest with the clutch of 4, or with its full clutch, to see exactly what incubation period the eggs are at. But even 2, even 3 days after finding that with the clutch of 4, if they had a hatched, we could well have gotten out of there. It's obviously the 15th of July today. A little bit of debris in there, as you can see, a little bit of tiniest bit of tilt on the back. It's a little bit damp. But I'm going to say, you know, that they're getting out of there. Yeah. Date. Monday, July the 15th. Well, Tuesday, 16th of July. Out and about, mostly do some checks today because I did quite a few the other day, but there's a few other ones I need to check on. Looking at a list I'm compiling here. We knew about the song thrush. I've gone past them linnets, 2 of them linnets out. The bullfinch, that's one of the 3 bullfinches I've got now. Them chicks should be pretty big. I might get to that today. Well, I'll have to get to that today, see where we're at with that. Yellowhammers, some great news the other day on the yellowhammers. Some clutches being added to them nests. There's still one floating that I didn't look into, which was building this nest up. I didn't get to that one yesterday. Chiffchaff, that Chiffchaff was going, which I feared for. Brilliant. Chicks are coming in. There's just a few days left for them in that one. There is another Chiffchaff I've got,
which the last time I checked in were freshly hatched. It had a clutch of 4 and the 4 chicks had hatched. It hadn't added to that. Well, a warbler was ruled out, and there's another linnet floating, and blackbird clutch of 3. I haven't looked in on that. Them chicks should be pretty big there. 2 additions recently have been the bullies. Got a clutch of 2, well, 2 eggs in one, and a clutch of 5, a beauty. Fantastic nest at C5, which was yesterday. Good stuff, but there's still a few on my list still floating, and anything else I can come across, of course. Dunnock. I'm doing a video on that one. I'll see where we are with that one today as well. Right, out.
Yeah, this lovely little Chiffchaff I had. Base of Ghost, this one. I've lost this one. And it's still fully intact, as you can see. It's a beauty. Last time I looked in, them 4 eggs had hatched. There was just the 4 young hatchlings in there. And that's gone. Yeah. I'd expected to see some bigger chicks in there, but nah. Lost that one. Shame. Alright, we'll get on. Oh, could have got to that. Never mind. Lots of these caterpillars hatched out. And this Nell. Not a clue. Right, we'll get on. Yeah, little meat nest bullfinch out. Too late. Missed that. Yeah, left it a bit too late, that one. Never mind. Yeah, we'll get out. Beauty. Just a check in on this yellow hammer. I had the clutch of 3. Hasn't got a ton of protection, but no sitting bird. A few days old, perhaps, them chicks. It's well on a tilt, this nest. It's damp there. Some healthy chicks in there, which is great. Right, we'll get out quick. Just a little look here at the clutch of 4 yellow hammer, and I can see 2 weeks definitely. I think there's 3 chicks hatched there. Actually, there's 1 unhatched egg. A few days old maybe. Yeah, no bird. It's it just feels a lot more exposed than what I remembered it. I thought this was tucked in a little bit better, but never mind. We'll get out and date this. Tuesday, July 23rd. Yay. yeah, this Chiffchaff low down, a little bit of bramble and grass. They're all out of there now. Last week them chicks were pretty big. Didn't get across since then, but gone. Nest still lovely intact. No eggs left over as I can see. Nope. Found it with a clutch of 4 and I think that's all it did have. But good out. Lovely. Just in here was the bullfinch I found last week. It was last Monday, I think. Clutch of 5, lovely eggs in. But you can see they've hatched out now. And there's them hatchlings, and pretty. Actually, I can't see how many's in. Such a delicate little nest, this. It's a beauty. Yeah, it looks like all of them hatched out. That's great news. No bird. Right, we'll get out. Date. It's a quick look at the date. Tuesday the 23rd of July. Yeah, so just over a week when I found that with a 5. So ready to hatch. Right, we'll get out. This one in here was the clutch of 4 yellow hammer, and I've lost that. Last time I looked in on that, the chicks were quite freshly hatched. I think there was an egg still left to hatch. But that's been got too. It is quite exposed, but disappointed. Gutted. Right, get out. This yellow hammer, this is gone now. The last time I looked in on this, the chicks were 3 or 4 days old, and it had the clutch of 3. It was the one I was a bit sceptical on first, but I think, yeah, they'll have grown pretty quick in there. It's been a week since I was last here. It could well. Nest is quite a tilt. Nice and dry. Good. Get out.